Hello REIWA students, it's Aaron Malik here, and you are probably going through the process of trying to set up your Google AdWords account as per my instruction video, and you may have run across a few challenges. So I'm just recording this short video to explain to you how to deal with the issue. So there's a couple of things to be aware of before we get into it. Number one, Google, to set up an account, Google will require you to create an ad. And they will require you to put a credit card in there. Okay, so it's not going to start spending your money. Okay, don't panic, but you will have to do that, otherwise you won't be able to set up an ad account. Okay, so I can't change anything about that. That's the way they run things now. So when it comes to creating an ad, just do a basic ad, real estate Perth, an ad title, a headline, and a body copy, something simple like, let's just go to, let's go here and type in real estate agent Perth, for example, and you can just do something. Copy one of these if you need to. Put your agency website address in there. When you set up the ad, it'll ask you to put a budget in. Put $1 a day or whatever the minimum amount it allows you to do, which may actually be more than $1 a day, but do that. What I'll do is walk you through how to pause the ad once it's up and running. Once you've done this, it'll ask you to put your credit card in. You will need to do that. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't change that. Once you finish that, you'll probably find you've ended up inside of AdWords-express, which is Google's annoying alternative, cheap and nasty, well, not cheap and nasty, but super dummies version of AdWords, which is a pain in the neck. Now, my video did tell you how to get out of that, but it no longer works. Google has changed everything, and because I already have an account set up, I can't go back into there and show you. So I'm just going to try and walk you through the process of getting rid of it. So do everything you can, set your ad up, put your credit card in, and then you'll get to the end of AdWords-express, and at that stage I would shut your browser window down completely. And then what you want to do is go open up, and this will probably work better if you're using Chrome, but it should be okay in Microsoft's Edge, whatever. So what you want to do is just type in, actually go over here in Chrome, click there and choose New Incognito Window. So the little orange thing there, or you can do Control-Shift+N and you open one of these. And then you type in adwords.google.com. Okay, mine's already defaulting to it. Push enter and you'll land on the home page of Google, and what you want to do is go up to sign in, click there, don't do that start now, and type in your email address, click next. So the email address you set up for the account, click next, and then type in, after you click next, type in your password and click next, and you should log into an AdWords account. So I'm just going to pause this and I'll jump in and show you what we're looking at here. So we are now logged in. You may see something different than this. Okay, just be aware of that. If you happen to see this screen, go down to the bottom where it says for experienced advertisers, where the link says create advanced campaigns. Click that link and it will start to walk you through the process here. So just go through here, ignore everything, just put $1 a day budget in there and down to save and continue. And then your ad, you can just put something like, I don't know, google.com.au. That might not work with Google, but anyway, we'll just do real estate agent Perth. Second line, notice it's updating here. If you're buying or selling, call me, Fred Smith, for help. Whatever your name is. Okay, so you can see the ad looks roughly like that. Looks pretty horrible, and we're not going to run that. Go down to here and just type in real estate Perth. Go down and choose Save Ad Group. And you should end up to something like this. So just go back up the top where it says campaign number 1, either there or on the menu on the left hand side. Click that. and where you've got this little green dot that says enabled, click that and choose pause. And what you've done is you've set up a campaign, which you need to do to get your account up and running, but you've paused the campaign, and we will look at deleting it later on, but you've now got your ad account up and running. So if you manage to get to this stage, then all is good. Now, if you ended up in AdWords Express and you couldn't do any of that, you're probably seeing something like this, and there's no actual option in here. I've looked through it, and I actually had to ring Google up for this. There's no option here to change all of this to AdWords Express. So at that stage, the only way you can do that is just to delete everything in the address bar so that it just says adwords.google.com. Click that again. And fingers crossed, it will take you back to this, which is what you want. Okay? You may see something different from this again. So AdWords is doing an update on the interface. So I'm just going to select it. If you get to this, this is perfect. Don't do anything more. You're in good place. I'll just go down here. So I'm going to show you what the new AdWords interface looks like, which we won't be working with on the training day. But just in case you get to here and you wonder, oh, why does it look different? It's the same basic setup. So this is what the new interface looks like. And to pause, if you end up with this, just click on campaigns, where you see your campaign there. If you click on this thing here, there is, if it's already showing green, that means the campaign's active, and just click on pause, which I'm already paused, and then your campaign is paused. Either of these two options is perfectly fine. Okay? Alright, I hope that was helpful for you. Apologies for the mess around. Unfortunately, you can completely blame Google. The guy I spoke to at Google said, yes, actually, we've had lots of calls about this, but obviously, good old Google, they're not fixing anything about it at this stage of the game. So, if none of this works and yours looks completely and utterly different from this, ring me on 0412 799 688, and I will see if I can sort the problem out for you. Okay, thanks a lot, guys and gals. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you on the next course day that you're on. Okay, bye.